As you guys know, we're all about the hype, and we like bringing people that will give you guys some insight, not just about hip-hop, but why hip-hop is hip-hop. And today we're joined by a person who actually uses music as a form of activism. Libitso la haeke, another one and the only Zanzolo. Man, how you doing?
Greetings, leader. Kono man. Semandleni kunjani kuwe?
Man, sekunjalo. Wait, listen. Before Nkubeka, I want to make sure, did I say your name correctly?
Proper.
Easy. You know, so when they were briefing me earlier on, they told me that, like, what's about King, you're a person that is very stern and you believe in what you believe in, you know what I mean? And you use your music to actually articulate some of the problems we face in society. And then you have a term for it, for this kind of music that you make.
Toy hip hop.
You know the bars, man. This is the man that right here. Oh, it's as toy hip hop. It's like toy hip hop.
Yeah.
So
Toy hip hop.
What exactly is toy hip hop?
Basically, toy hip hop is the black consciousness.
Sure.
You simply include the black consciousness in art yakho. It can be any form of art.
Sure.
So it's a form of protest.
Sure.
That's why it's toy hip hop. It's a form of rebellion to say that izinto ngendlela eziyo akufanele bangazilo hlobo.
Sure.
And you don't just object kwizinto ezithile, you also provide the alternative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's actually very cool, man. I want to find out, you know, like, I do live in the same world that you live in, and I see the problems that you're going through, but it never came to me to start rapping and start doing toy hip hop, you know what I mean? So I want to find out from you, where do you get the chutzpah to say what's about King? I'm actually going to go straight up and speak about the matters that everybody else can see but is not willing to talk about.
Yeah, I think it comes from a background of being organizations or collectives as the ekuhlaleni, yabo, like the one of the collective and the member yazo Ujama collective, where we do group economics, setting up small businesses around the lokshini. Let's say imzekele bakery. We sithathe loan ndlu apha ekuhlaleni, we say izaba bakery, sibethe imali, we buy inandi machine obhaka. Izindlu ezi-3 okanye ezi-4 sithi aba bantu beza kwaza zindlu bazorana le bakery. And then 60% wala mali or 70% goes towards bona, and then 30% goes back into the organization so that you can set up noba i-barber shop kwesinye istrato wenjalo. So it's group economics. It's the alternative that we see practice self-reliance. Nezinye ke ezininzi like gardening. We also do gardening, guerrilla gardening. You don't have to buy everything.
Exactly, because it's pilekasi. Sometimes you can see people dumping there and people complain about the dumping. If siyakhona dumping, sifaki spinach.
Actually, le thetha ingathi uyayazi what I'm about to say. Bekukho dumping site, a big dumping site. And then we obviously create manure.
Exactly, it's more fertile as well.
Clean up zonke lamaphepha neza plastic senze igadi phakula and it's proper.
That's how you rock.
Spinach, ndoni, everything.
So I want to find out then, you are such a well-vested social entrepreneur, as I would like to say it. You know what I mean? Like you're explaining right now. How do you then take the music to articulate what you're doing, Ekas? Because I heard you saying we activists and we have the group economics. But then how do you now relate the two things that you're doing?
Okay, I'll go straight to a single that I just released. It Nomnyamazana. From a project as Opuma end of March, it Endungu. Now the thing is, Unomnyamazana, the title and the concept, the enzengamaboom that ubumnyama bujongwa ngendlela ethile. Like uba umzekelo intombazana, if intombazana emnyama intombazana that is light skinned, low light skin ubonwa ngathi umhle kunalo, yabo. So ngala hlobo, when we articulate ezi zinto ezingomeni, we appreciate and show love kaba banga appreciate kakhulu. And also to say that black woman noba u light skin okanye umnyama okanye utheni, but as black men, we love you, we appreciate you, we respect you, and that is how the world should look at black women at large. So it's basically ingalondo the song Nomnyamazana. Yeah. So Entungo, the title ye project Entungo. Intungo kulapha amadoda ahlala khona axoxe. Yabo isidoda. Ubomi indlela ubomi funeka siphile ngayo. Indlela izinto esizenza ngayo. So Entungo, this project is about us men reflecting indlela esenza ngayo izinto nendlela suppose ba senze ngayo izinto. Hence nomnyamazana me saying let's love, appreciate, and respect black women and see them as beautiful as they are.
My brother, that's actually very, very, very important what you're doing. Now I understand why they call you the King of Western Cape, my brother. You get me? Like, I know that you've done a lot of work. You've worked with the likes of Zolani. You've worked with like a lot more people from like around Cape Town. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
but
Africa.
You know
abroad,
what I mean? Like, you're going international. So I want to find out then, like, we're saying now, we know who you're an activist, you make beautiful music, your music has a story and it has a stance, but then how are people receiving this?
Leader, and I don't want to lie, for umculo that has a substance, it's not gonna be the same as umculo ngana substance. Umculo that's like nje wenzele nje like ukonwaba yabo. Of course, abantu are gonna buy into that is more mediocre than into that has a substance. So umculo wethu is well received, but not ngohlobo suppose ba ungalo. Suppose ba receive ngalo. Let's say a commercial song engana substance has mhlambi 1 million views. A song in a substance will probably be like what 15,000, about 20,000 views. I
understand, because like a lot of people are willing to chew each a piece, like bubblegum music. Even when the sugar is not there anymore, they will still keep on chewing. But my brother, thank you very much for joining us. To the viewers at home, where can they find you and how can they hit you up?
Okay, ku Facebook Zanzolo Uzwi Kantu. They can download umculo, uslicka on live, just search Zanzolo. You can go to Dokofala, search Zanzolo, Audio Mac, just search Zanzolo. The music is there, download, or you can just email me to book for e-projects as layers that are still available. Nezi sezayo zanzolo.uzwi@gmail.com.
Well, there you have it, South Africa. Zanzolo right here on Hype It Up.